So Terry, what's your first impression? I mean, mine is, oh my God, look how far out the windshield. This is a massively big area. That's going to be hard to keep clean.
It is. Remember it was called the Silhouette or something, that the Oldsmobile. Remember that? It looked like
The
a
Dustbuster van.
Yeah, and you had to have a special tool to get out and clean it. Because of the styling, the way this A-pillar rakes, that's where it goes. And that's where the IP is, and that's where it intersects. There's no functional reason to do it that way. But,
and what do you think? I mean, these A-pillars go way out farther than you get in any other car.
Probably, to me, one of the most notable things and concerning things is the obscuration that I get from that A-pillar.
They block you.
That A-pillar is so wide. And where it intersects my eye, ellipse, as I look, it can block out a small town. Now, fortunately, there's a porthole, and that helps.
That helps.
From a light, but even then, I'm trying to look here, and I'm looking square into that lug. Yeah, that makes it hard because you have to do this.
Right.
Also, with this massive windshield wiper, which one wiper, the biggest wiper in the planet, I'm sure, that the way it parks, you always get this V gap, so that I see a gap.
A gap between the pillar and
the blackout and the top of the wiper. I've pulled them back and put it in line, but with time it just relaxes and you end up with that. So you see this gap here, and so that's a function of the design of the vehicle, but that is a challenge.
Let's go. I'm dying to see this thing.
It's very Tesla-like, center display. It's much larger and easier to read, and you could spend a month playing with this thing if you're all the different things it does. It's pretty amazing, and it actually did that quite well. One interesting thing is there's no shifter, shift, so I can't. And every time, okay, how do I do this again? And really, it's pretty simple. You say, I want to go forward, and you just kind of swipe up there, and it says, oh, you want to go forward. You want to go backwards, you swipe it back. Now, I wanted to go down because I'm always shifted down to go into drive. So I kept doing this, and then it's in reverse. What the heck? Yeah, I kind of figured out, okay, you just kind of go in the direction you want to drive, and you can go. The camera quality is spectacular.
That is, go to the backup one. Or I'll do it even. Yeah. Usually backup cameras, especially at night, they suck. This looks terrific.
I felt like I could back up a mile and stay on a trail. It's really crystal clear. I still catch myself looking at the mirrors just because I've been trained for 50 years to do that. But, it is pretty remarkable. And then, the rear view mirror, this rear view mirror is a bit useless because the backlight is so small. And because of the power tonneau that can cover that, it's like, But they put a rear view mirror actually on the display here. So you can see it's quite really vivid. So what you don't get here, you do get here. And it works out pretty well.
Yeah.